The craziest couples ever.
Joshua, you need to come and tell her to let me have my keys.
What's going on, guys? Shak-Reacts here once again, and this are some mod clips of the craziest couples I can find. But in this first one, it is absolutely insane. Basically, I wanted to start off with this man, I guess, asking all these women what do they rate themselves out of 10. Now, you can be confident in all of that, but just to understand where you actually stand is really important, because if you're like 300 pounds and still feel like you're a 10, you're not. You're just delusional. Also, I want you guys to pay attention to the male answers as well.
How much would you rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10?
I personally would rate myself a 10.
I think I'm a 10 because I really think I'm pretty.
I think I'm a 10. I know I'm a 10. I'm confident that I'm a 10.
I'm a 10.
Good for you.
I'm a 10. I'm fat, but I'm a 10.
Looks-wise, I'm probably like a 6. Personality-wise, 10.
Oh, I'm going to go low. I'll go 2. I don't give
10. 11.
I would say I'm an 8. Solid.
10.
You gotta believe in yourself.
10.
Like, if I'm being honest, I think I'm an 8.
10. 10.
10. Without a question.
No, BMS, babe.
Broke my scale.
Broke my scale.
And this sexist guy makes such a valid point. I do see this happen a lot with guys and girls, where they're like, you know what, I'm gonna take a break with my girlfriend, or the girl's like, I'm gonna take a break with my man. But guys, breaks don't exist. You shouldn't have a break. And if you do, you're just playing yourselves for them to cheat on you.
I don't do breaks. And every relationship that I was in, whenever it was time to like take a break, I was like, nah. I'm like, we either break up or we fix it. I'm not gonna take a break to do what? I'll go stay at my parents, at my brother's, at someone else's crib for a bit, and we could still talk. What do you want to break for? What is that gonna solve?
Oh, I want to break. By the way, I'm going on a trip. Oh, Miami. Oh, spring break. You know what I'm saying?
So
yeah, about that.
Drama.
Is that a dodo bird?
Oh yeah.
Not that. Yes, it is a dodo bird with a hat on.
He cold.
And this sexist guy makes a valid point. Why do women compliment each other, and I guess always tend to lie to one another, while men never do these kind of things? In reality, men are exactly the opposite. They actually roast each other more often. And once again, I think this has to tie down with them trying to be as confident as possible and just feeding them more delusion.
Do you think it's true that men will insult each other and not mean it, while women will compliment each other and not mean it?
Yes. Yeah.
So would that mean that men have more genuine friendships than women?
I think men do have more genuine friendships.
Yes, very much, because like I said, women are haters. As soon as a woman walks off, she's going to find something wrong with her.
Men are more nonchalant than girls, and girls take everything to heart. So like if we were to be like, oh, like your shorts are a little too short or something like that, they'd be like, wow, so you think I'm a hoe?
Guys will insult each other day on day and they'll just joke about it. Girls will obviously like compliment each other and not mean it. It's like the meanest thing that they could possibly say, but it's in the nicest way. And guys will never understand it.
And this sexist guy makes such a valid point. I like showing these clips because it really shows the delusion and like today's society. Some women really think an average pay for a male in the US is around 100,000, but in reality it's much lower than that. And I feel like I gotta show these clips as often as possible.
What do you think the average guy makes in the United States? Household income for one person, single male?
Probably like 80K.
100,000? Oh, maybe like 70,000?
Interesting. Yeah, it's $37,000 a year. Oh, interesting. So 1% of men are over 6'3". The median take-home pay is $37,000. For a household, it's $69,000. If we were to go to Walmart and you were to see like the Filipino cashier who's 5'2", you don't even notice him. When it comes to dating, you literally don't even see him. And that's the thing. That's one of the things we're trying to bring up, is that like the world is not what you think it is. When you're here, like when women complain that men cheat, the number of men that cheat is extremely low. Most men don't have the ability to cheat.
And this sex, if you guys ever receive a text message like this, understand you're getting cheated on, and stop treating her so nicely because she's not.
Oh my God, guys, look. She's so well rested. Oh my, always taking care of herself. Ain't she the best?
This got a nerve to tell me, oh, it was a big misunderstanding. I want to get back together. Nah, I understood everything completely. You're fucking out of here.
In this section, once again, we have all these women trying to rate themselves 1 out of 10. Like I said, this is just pure delusion. Even one of the women understands that this is delusion.
Ask the ladies to rate themselves on a scale of 1 to 10. Okay, we can do that.
Rate ourselves?
Yeah. Yeah, your physical appearance.
We're all 10s here. But like, I don't care. Be honest.
Okay. So you're a 10.
We're all 10s.
In this text, we have this man. I guess he asked all these women this tough question: why are women hypergamous and men aren't? In my opinion, guys, and the guy pretty much says it during the clip, it's simply because this delusion factor that women are worth more than men and that they should never settle for less. And if they feel like they're getting a guy who doesn't make as much as them or actually lower than them, they feel like, why am I belittling myself? Why am I putting myself lower than him? I should never do that. I'm worth more than that.
What is hypergamy?
Ooh, I don't know. That's a big word.
Okay, hypergamy essentially means marrying up to a person of higher status. Which gender is more likely to practice hypergamy?
The woman, I'll be honest.
Okay, why is that?
I would say I can only speak for myself, and it's like knowing that if I'm doing so well in life, like, yeah, I would want to either marry equal or up. Like, why would I downgrade myself if I know, again, what I'm capable of or what I'm earning?
Okay, so if women historically married up, wouldn't that mean that men historically married down?
I mean,
so who's really settling for who?
But in society, women have always been the prize. So it's the woman trying to earn the the man trying to earn the woman's attention or, win her over. So at the end of the day, we're the catch. So it's the man trying to get us. So no, he's not marrying down, even if per se I don't make as much as he does, because again, he's happy to have me on his arm.
In this text, we have this woman over here. I guess she was super quick to tell her man she doesn't mind going to court and I guess getting the baby taken away from him so he could just pay child support. And she doesn't even remember that, which is absolutely insane.
No, you don't.
Did.
You see, you don't remember.
You did. You jumped out on steals.
You don't remember.
Yes, you did.
So
you don't remember.
We argued.
He doesn't remember.
You argued, and I said, you know what? Like, we spoke about this. Why are you changing your mind? Yada yada yada. You said, hey, I don't need you in the child's life. I can just take you to court, right? And I said, what? And then you said, you know what? I don't even love you anymore. And I said, well, if you don't love me, then why am I with you then?
In this section, we have this woman over here once again getting asked a simple question: what does she rate herself? Now, after hearing her answer, listen how crazy she goes. And not only that, listen to what the man say about himself, because there's something clearly going wrong here.
You rate yourself?
A 10. What would you rate me?
Honestly, a 6.
A 6?
Yeah.
All right.
Hey guys, wait, what would you rate this girl?
Rate me?
7.
I'm really proud of you.
7.
So proud of y'all.
7. I don't know you yet.
Fair enough.
Hey, what would you rate your homegirl?
What would you rate me, Diamond?
A 10. A 10. All the way. 11.
7. Yeah, y'all both 6 too.
11. And I'm not a 7. I'm not a 7.
You're a
You
6.
did that for views. Like that?
You're a 6.
6?
Yeah.
A 6?
Just like I'm a 5.
Well, you're short. I didn't say that.
Well, I said it.
You said you maybe would be a 7 if you were like a little taller.
And this text with this guy pretty much breaks down once again how rare American men are. So if you live in the US, you should honestly be blessed. And this is exactly why passport bros exist, why men are actually traveling overseas, because they actually understand that they're worth a lot more than they are in the US. And women in the US don't really understand how valuable the men are here.
American men, most of them are global 8s, 9s, 10s. On a global scale, they are the top. If you make more than $30,000 a year, you're in the top 1% of the world. Most American men, just on that one metric, are literally more attractive, again, just based on money. So it's not easy, it's normal. This is normal.
Yeah.
Walking around and seeing no fat women, it's only in America where everyone's fat and all the girls have to compete with nobody and they have access to the top men of the planet. As a man, there is no worse place to be than America.
I mean, it's insane. I do agree with you very much. Like, I've had chicks on the podcast who are decent looking, but they're not stunners, right? And I'll be like, so what are you girls up to after the podcast? And dude, some of the answers you get, and these chicks aren't lying. Like, they're not bragging about it. They're answering my question. Like, one of the chicks was like, oh, I'm going to hang out with Diplo, right? Like, famous DJ. I was like, really? Like, Diplo, no offense, but Diplo wants to hang out with you? It's insane. The economics in America, the economics are so skewed.
And this is so I guess this woman ended up going crazy because this man ended up calling her his girlfriend rather than his wife. And to be honest, I agree with her.
Hey, what's up? No, I'm just hanging out with my girlfriend.
Who are you talking to?
Oh, really? What?
He's with his wife.
Yeah.
I'm your wife.
Hey,
don't say girlfriend. What's wrong with you? We've been together for 10 years.
Like I said, I'm with my girlfriend.
Excuse me?
Yeah. You know what?
Who are you talking to?
I'll call you back, Tara.
Now, finally, the worst clip on the list, guys, is we have this man over here. I guess he's a crazy as hell ex to the point where she's literally trapping herself in their car and won't leave unless she gets to speak with him. I'm not sure how crazy you must be. The entire family hates you. Why are you still there?
I'm serious. It's her in our car. I told you she took the key fob. You need to handle this, Josh.
He doesn't want to be with you. You gotta get out, bro. He's gotta.
Joshua, you need to come and tell her to let me have my keys. You need to tell her to let me have my keys.
Fuck you, bitch.
Everybody's looking at us, Alana.
I swear to God, bro.
I know.
Bro, get her, Josh. Get her. She stole our keys.
Well, that's it for you guys so much for watching. See you guys in the next one. Take care. Peace.